Hey students, a very good morning to all of you students. I'm Ananya Modgil, class developer of Emerging 2, and this is your spoken English session. So you all have to be ready with your spoken English book, Joyful D, which is there on screen, as well as along with it you all have to carry pencil and erasers with you. The pencil should be sharp and go, hurry up, bring out all the material which is required. I'm waiting for you all. I'm repeating it again. Students, you all have to be ready with your spoken English book, along with it, pencil and erasers. Okay, students, I hope so that you all are ready now. Let's open your book. So, have you revised your previous concept of in, on, under, and? Hmm? Is there any doubt to you? Okay, so students, today I'll introduce you a new concept. So for that, you have to come on page number 1515 from your book. I'm repeating it again. You have to come on page number 1515. 1515. If you want to see, so you have to come down and see the number mentioned over here. It's your 1515. Is that clear to you all, everyone? Okay, so now let's see, let's observe what is there. Okay, so students, this is a new worksheet. So when you start this worksheet, so you have to fill the date, you have to fill this column with all of your subjects. Okay, कुछ भी आप start करते हो, whether you do it in your notebook, in your book, so write the date on top every time. मेक इट अ हैबिट, ये आप एक अपनी रेगुलर हैबिट बना लो कि आपको डेट जरूर मेंशन करनी है, whether you write the day or else, but write the date on top. Okay, so now today I'll introduce you an article the. ठीक है, आर्टिकल्स आपके थ्री काइंड के होते हैं, बट दिस इज जस्ट एन इंट्रोडक्शन. आपको आर्टिकल के बारे में ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन नहीं देनी है. यू जस्ट come to know about only the के बारे में, that how we will use the in our sentences and why we use the. Okay, so just you have to use the for forming the sentences. So today we will give you introduction of the. So before starting this, let's read how we have to cover it. So introduce the word the with sentences given above. तो आप इन sentences को the की help से read करोगे. Give the learner words. पेरेंट्स, इट्स अ रिक्वेस्ट कि आप स्टूडेंट्स को डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वर्ड्स दो. जैसे जस्ट आई गिव यू एन इंस्टेंस. सी, this is a word pug, caught. So you will give these two words to kids, and with the help of the, they will create a sentence like the pug is in the cot. So they are using the prepositions which are introduced them earlier. ठीक है, so we are using in over here कि pug कहाँ है. They will see this picture and then make a sentence. The pug, that this pug is in the cot. Where is he? In the cot. Okay, so you can also give them example at give them words at home, like I will give them pen, pencil. So they will create a sentence. First टाइम है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, सो दे विल क्रिएट एनी ऑफ द सेंटेंस. गलत भी हो सकता है, सो यू हैव टू करेक्ट देम. लाइक पेन एंड पेन, दिस इज अ पेन एंड दिस इज अ pencil. Maybe they will form like this. Okay, so in this way you just have to give them words and let them make the sentence using the. अगर वो the use करके sentence नहीं भी बना रहे, so it's fine, you just have to correct them. So they will form like the pen and the pencil. Fine. Okay, now you have to come up. So students, before starting this, I want to tell you, ये जो आपका word the है जो आज मैम आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करवा रहे हैं, this is one of the article. आपको सिर्फ ब्रीफ में पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है. डोंट गो इट इन डिटेल बिकॉज दिस कॉन्सेप्ट यू विल लर्न इन योर लेटर ऑन क्लासेस. हायर क्लासेस में आप इसकी डिटेल इंट्रोडक्शन आप पढ़ोगे. सिर्फ आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि जो आर्टिकल्स आपके होते हैं दे आर ऑफ थ्री काइंड्स. हाउ मेनी काइंड्स? थ्री काइंड्स के आर्टिकल होते हैं. सो द इज वन ऑफ योर आर्टिकल. एक आर्टिकल आपका होता है ए, वन इज अ, next is a and and the other is the. So today we will use the only. Okay, the. We will use which article? The today for making our sentences. The, the, the. एंड वी विल यूज द. ये जो आपका द आर्टिकल है वी विल यूज इट विद सिंगुलर नाउन ऑल्सो एंड विल विद प्लूरल ऑल्सो. द नाउन का मतलब क्या होता है? नेम ऑफ एनी थिंग. वी विल डू इट, वी विल डू द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ नाउन इन आर अर्लियर, सॉरी, लेटर ऑन कॉन्सेप्ट. ठीक है, नाउन हम पढ़ेंगे. नाउन क्या होता है? नेम ऑफ एनीथिंग. जैसे माई नेम इज अनन्या, सो दैट इज अ नाउन. योर नेम इज आरव, so that is also a noun. Girl, right? Places, name of places like Ambala. Things, name of things, name of animals. So all the name of an object, of a place, of a person, that is a noun. तो the आप जो आपका आर्टिकल है the, we will use it with noun. किसके साथ यूज करते हैं हम? नाउन के साथ यूज करते हैं एवरी टाइम. चाहे वो नाउन सिंगुलर हो चाहे वो प्लूरल हो. लाइक गर्ल्स, गर्ल, बैट, बैट्स. ठीक है, तो आप आर्टिकल द यूज्ड विद सिंगुलर नाउन एज वेल एज प्लूरल नाउन. Okay, so now today concept is that just to make sentences with the. Okay, आपको सिर्फ इतना ही लिटिल बिट ही पता होना चाहिए. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. सिर्फ मैम ने आपको टू थिंग्स बताई है, दैट द इज योर आर्टिकल और द के साथ साथ ए और एन भी आपके आर्टिकल्स होते हैं. द आप नाउन के साथ यूज करते हो. नेम ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट, प्लेस, पर्सन, ठीक है, उसको आप द के साथ यूज करोगे. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स सी. So students, as you see over here, the bat, there are words given to you. The bat, the mat. So now you will see the enlarged picture. What is there in this picture? The bat is on the mat. Bat कहाँ है? The bat is on the mat. Mat के ऊपर है. On, we use on over here. क्यों? Because bat कहाँ पर है? See the position of bat. The bat is on the mat. Mat के ऊपर है. That's why we are using on over here. Okay. Now आपके previous concept की revision भी हो रही है, plus you are also revising your new concept also. Now see this one. Okay. Yes. Over here, the words given to you is the boy, a pen. So the boy has a pen. Boy के पास क्या है? The boy has a pen. Boy के पास एक pen है. Okay. The next we will see. Yes, over here. So the dog, the tub. There are two words given to you. The dog, the tub. So see this picture. The dog licks the tub. Dog क्या कर रहा है? Tub को lick कर रहा है अपनी tongue से. The dog licks the tub. See the next picture. What is there in this picture? First of all, read the words. The box. आपको एक box given है. और the bed. There is a bed. Okay, see this picture. Where is the box? The box is under. Under means नीचे. The box is under the bed. See, again and again we are using the word the for it. The box, box कहाँ है? The box is under the bed. Bed के नीचे है. Now see the next one, students. Now I'm not saying it. You have to try to make sentence by on. See this, these two words, the pug, the cot. You try to make sentence. Now I'm not helping you. The pug is in, not under. The pug is in the cot. Yes, very good. Pug कहाँ है? Pug cot के अंदर है. Right now, you will in the same way you have to make this sentence also. The jam, the rug. Now you will see where is the jam on the rug. So you will make sentence like the jam is on the rug. See, it's so simple, right? Okay, now students, now you come to know that how you are using your article the for creating the sentence. Fine. Okay, so that's about your this worksheet. Now we will turn your page around. As you know that I will introduce you to worksheet and you have to cover the 2 pages in whole week. Fine. So this is the one of the worksheet which I introduced you now. Now you have to turn your page and come on the next page. Let's see the next worksheet also. Okay. So students, open the next worksheet, come on page number 1616. In this there is a new concept which you have to do. First of all, you have to cover the first concept for 1 2 days, right? And then you have to come towards your next concept. Okay, as you know that you have the whole week, that means 7 days you must have, right? So 2 days, 2 days you have to do practice of your page number 1515, introduction to the, right? You have to do 2 days practice of that concept. After that, the rest of the days you have to cover this worksheet, because in this worksheet I am going to introduce you to two things, this as well as that, कि कहाँ पर आप this का use करते हो और where you use that. Okay, so come on this worksheet page number 1616. बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस वर्कशीट यू हैव टू राइट द डेट ऑन टॉप. ठीक है, जब आप अपनी प्रीवियस वर्कशीट कंप्लीट कर लोगे एंड देन व्हेन यू डू दिस वर्कशीट, सो at that date you have to write the date over here. Okay, now what is the concept? As I told you before that in this worksheet I taught you this and that. अपने sentences, you read lots of the sentences where there is this and that. So when we will use this and that. Okay, so students, today we learn where we use this and where we use that. Okay, so before starting this, let's see the information given below. So further strengthen the concept of this and that as given above. So सबसे पहले you will understand that where we use this and where we use that. Point out things with your finger and ask the learner to name the things using this and that. So I will point you out these things. As you see, we are using our fingers and we are using our hands to describe these few things. So you will use the word this and that for naming these things. Introduce my, this is my pen, this is my pen, this is my bed, right? You can use my and let the children point out things in their surrounding and describe. This is my school. That suppose you are going outside and you see your school and you show your school to your relatives. So how you say, this is my school, this is my bag, है ना? Somebody is asking you whose bag is this, so what you will say? You say my bag? No, you have to say it in full sentence. This is my bag. ये मेरा bag है. This is my pencil. This is my desk. Okay. So you will use this and that in your journal life and in your journal routine life for describing particular things. Okay, so students, before starting this, let me tell you where we have to use this and where we have to use that. Okay, see this picture very clearly. Those things which are near to us. Suppose if I'm having my mobile phone near to me, है ना? I'm holding it in my hand and this mobile phone is nearby me. So what I will say? I will use this for that. Okay, if I am having pencil, this is also near to me, है ना, मेरे पास है, so I will use this. मैं अपने सेंटेंस में क्या यूज करूंगी, दिस यूज करूंगी, बिकॉज दोज ऑब्जेक्ट्स, दोज थिंग्स विच आर नियर टू अस, जो हमारे पास होते हैं, उसके लिए आप दिस यूज करते हो. बट इन अ सिमिलर वे, इफ दिस पेंसिल इज नॉट नियर टू मी, फार अवे फ्रॉम मी, फार मीन्स दूर. ओके, अगर ये पेंसिल, इफ दिस मोबाइल फोन इज नॉट नियर टू मी, मेरे से दूर है, फार है, तो what I will use, I will use that. Okay, आप पॉइंट आउट किस चीज को करते हो, जो आपसे दूर होती है, ठीक है, और दिस यू विल यूज फॉर द ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो आपके पास होते हैं. ठीक है, तो आपने सिर्फ इन्हीं टू बेसिस पे डिस्टिंग्विश करना है, वेयर वी हैव टू यूज दिस एंड वेयर वी हैव टू यूज दैट. दिस फॉर द नियर बाय ऑब्जेक्ट, that for far away object. And you will see the hands. See, there is a hand which is holding hat, so we will use this because hat क्या है, बिल्कुल near है. और जहां पर आप पॉइंट कर रहे हो फिंगर से, फिंगर से आप किसको पॉइंट करते हो, जो आपसे दूर होता है. ठीक है, तो जो दूर होता है उसके लिए आप क्या यूज करते हो, दैट यूज करते हो. ठीक है, so only this thing you have to keep it in your mind and then form a sentence. और सेंटेंस आप कैसे फॉर्म करोगे, या तो आप बोलोगे दिस इज अ फैन, this is a hat, right, that is a school, right, या फिर आप बोलोगे this is my pencil, this is my hat, that is my bag. Okay, in this way you have to form the sentence. Okay, now we will look at the in this picture. See, this is a girl, है ना, so she will see lots of things around her. You can also see lots of things around your home. If you go somewhere else, so you can also see lots of things in your surroundings, so you have to use this or that for describing them. Okay, so as you see, this girl is standing over here and she see lots of things over here. Now we will use this or that for describing all of these things. So you will see the hand, the hand is pointing towards fan, that means this fan is far away from that girl. So she will, how she will form a sentence, she will say that is a fan. You will see the girl, girl is near to fan, no, the girl is far from the fan. Girl क्या है, दूर है fan से. So she will form the sentence like that is a fan, या फिर वो क्या बोल सकती है, that is my fan. Okay, now you will see the next one, students. Now you have to make the sentence. Okay, try to make sentence. अगर आप गलत भी sentence बोल रहे हो, so it's fine, I will correct you. Okay, so now we'll see over here. Now see the hand. The hand is holding a hat. So how she will say the sentence? This is a hat. If the hat is her, so she will say this is my hat. है ना? अगर उसका hat नहीं है, so she will say this is a hat. ये एक hat है. If the hat is her, उसका खुद का hat है, so she will use my for it because that things belong to her. वो thing उसकी है, so she will use my for it. This is my hat. Okay, now see, the hand is pointing towards nut. That means the nut is far away from her. So she will say that is a nut, or she can say that is my nut if nut belongs to her. Okay, now see the next. This is a hen. ये एक hen है. Or if the hen is hers, so she will say this is my hen. Now you will see the hen is near to her. Now see the next one. That is a fox. How we will form a sentence? Because fox is far away from her. So she will say that is a fox. Now the pen is near to her, so she will say this is a pen, or she can say this is my pen. Now see the van. The van is far. Far means dur. Again I am repeating it again and again, students. Why I am repeating it again and again? ताकि आपको clear हो where we use this and where we use that. This we will use for the nearby object. That we will use for the far away object. So this van is far. So we will use that in our sentence. That is a van. Now see the next. This is a pad. Add a pad. Or you can say this is my pad, right? Where we will write the notes. Now see the next. That is a bed. ये क्या है? That is a bed. The bed is far away from her. Or if that beds belong to her, अगर उसका bed है, so she will say that is my bed. ये मेरा bed है. Now see the next. This is a pen. ये क्या है? This is a pen. This is, sorry, not this. See, the hand is pointing towards a pot. That means it is far away from her. So we will use that in our sentence. That is a pot. Or if that pot is hers, so she will say that is my pot. ये क्या है? ये मेरा pot है, right? Okay, this is a tub. This is my tub. Now see the next picture. That is a hen. That is a hen. Now students, see, okay, now I want that you will make sentence. See, this one is near to her or far to her? Ma'am, near to her. Yes, you have to see the hands very carefully. So the hands is holding that one. That means that thing is near to her, वो उसके पास है, so she will use this for that, है ना? So this is a bun, or if this bun is her, so she will say this is my bun. Whose bun? My bun, right? Okay, now this is completed. Now you will come to understand where we have to use this and where we have to use that. That we will use to the far away object, and this we will use for nearby objects. Okay, so you all have to do revision of the concepts which I taught you today. We will start with the first worksheet, which is on page number 1515. In that I'll introduce you the, that is an article, and afterwards I'll introduce you about this and that. These are the two concepts which you have to cover, and how you have to cover it, I told you that 2 days. First 2 days you have to do practice of your page number 1515. This page number you have to do practice. And students, it's not about that you all have to do this worksheet only. आप अपने आप से भी you have to do some things, right? Like how parents, it's a request that you can give them 2 words, any of 2 words. You did lots of the words, lots of vocab, तो आप easily 2 words join करके sentence create कर सकते हो and use the in that sentence, right? So 2 days minimum मीन्स कम से कम 2 days तो आपको इस वर्कशीट के साथ प्रैक्टिस करनी है. यूज द इन योर सेंटेंसेस. Okay, do practice with other words also. After that, you have to cover this worksheet at least 3 days. Okay, you left with how many days? You give 2 days towards your previous worksheet and give 3 days to this worksheet. Minimum, I'm saying, I'm not talking about the maximum one. Okay, so 5 days. You left with how many days? 2 days you left with, right? So 2 days you have to practice the both concept. Okay, in this way you have to cover the 2 worksheets, and then after completing this you have to share it with me. And you know that the oral work you have to share it with video recording or the simple recording. Fine. So that's it. Be regular with every work I'll share, whether it is your creative work, whether it is your small activities which I'll share it with you. So be regular with everything, because all are the part of curriculum, because all of these make a curriculum, and it will give you benefit in many ways, right? So don't skip anything. That's all I want, students. Have a good day. Bye bye. Next time we will meet with a new concept.